Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Let's get... It says I'm live.
It says you're live. Yes, it does. I'm in.
All right. Let's see if anybody else gets in here.
I don't know. It says request to join the Piccadilly. Send the request.
Okay. So come on in and say hello.
Oh, a bunch of people. Hello.
Oh, good. We got some people
from Rhode Island, Cindy Dotson.
Hi, Cindy. I don't see her, but if you do. Susan, Kristen, Beth Ann, Kathy, Catherine Appleby.
Hello.
Linda. There's the hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. Kristen said that.
Merry Christmas.
So, thank you.
LaFrenzo.
Remember LaFrenzo.
LaFrenzo.
Because she's everybody's friend. There's Jean.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on in. Say hello.
Jean's got snow, I hope.
She's probably buried in snow by now.
Yeah?
So, let's get started here. I have some cards that I got that I wanted to share. This was from that paper pumpkin kit this year. It was so pretty. And I like how she made it her own instead of following just the way it was laid out. So this was from Emily. So thank you, Emily. And this is from Sherry. And she used the punch set from last year. I think this is cute how she did this because she stuck them, all three of them, layered onto that circle. Very cute, Sherry. So thank you so much. And this is from Feisty. Franzenberg sent me this. Her name is actually Nancy, but we call her Feisty. So beautiful. I love it on that paper. Isn't that gorgeous with that ornate label? Love it. She decorated on the inside. This is from Betsy.
Wow.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love it.
She's one of your new pearls.
Yeah, she's a new pearl. Yep. This was from Chris. How cute is that?
That's kind of cute. I'd like to know how they did the background.
This?
Yeah.
This is an embossing folder that we had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she just looks like she sponged around it to kind of give it a little more definition. And I think this is some retired paper that we had, and I know that the glimmer is. And this is actually from last year. We had these card bases.
Cool.
Yeah. This is from Jean Orwig.
That's
and
awesome.
She went and heat embossed
Hark the Angels.
Hark the Herald Angel Sings. Yeah. And then she did the what is this?
Foil?
Foil, yes. But this isn't the gold, it's the brass.
Brass.
The brass foil, ran that through the embossing folder.
Cool.
This is from Kelly. Isn't this just, I have this set and I didn't use it.
Really?
No, I
It's
didn't.
kind of a cute set.
I have
I like
it.
the way she did the card.
Yeah, she did the
leaves.
sponging and stuff on there. Isn't it
I like that.
pretty? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's from her. And then she also did the embossing on this. So, fancy.
Fancy.
With the gold foil.
And it's got the stitching on the circle.
This is a lot of work that went into that one. So, thank you, Kelly. And this was from Marcia.
Hi, Marcia. That's an awesome card.
That is so gorgeous.
I hadn't seen that one,
and
so I don't know when we got it.
I didn't get the this set, but after looking at this card, it makes me feel like I should have. It's so cute.
Yeah,
So, you gonna put them over there?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for those cards.
There we go.
Speaking of, this is our current catalog, and it is going to be expiring here January 5th because we're making way for the new mini catalog to come along with celebrations. So if you are a current customer of mine, and how I determine that is if you spent $50 with me in the last 6 months, I've already got catalogs sent out to you. Please remember that if you don't get one by January 4th, to let me know, because I do pay for the company to get them to you. So I will call on your behalf and get another one sent out so that you do get it. They send it by bulk mailer.
Yeah.
So, and if you would like me to be your demonstrator, I would be more than happy to send you out a catalog. So at the end of today's show, just send me a message right here on Facebook and with your address, and let me know that you don't have any other demonstrator.
I'll put it in the mailbox for you.
Bill likes to feed the mailbox. He asked me if the mailbox is hungry. I'm just going to say that there is a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to be showing you something out of the celebration tonight. Piccadilly Parfait, because of Christmas being Friday when I normally do the parfaits, I am not going to be doing one this week, so I just wanted to let everyone know there will be no parfait on Friday. If you did not get Paper Pumpkin, our last Paper Pumpkin, you will be...
Cute.
It was so cute.
You were putting them together the other day.
I was. We were binge watching on Netflix.
Something like that, yeah.
And I was putting it together, and I actually did it the way they are. I just changed some sentiments. I cannot wait to send some of you are going to get some of these cards out. I think they're really stinking cute this time. I guess I like critters, though. That's why I got Bill, right?
Yeah, I'm a critter.
You're a critter? But the new one, so that was the old one. The new one is available. It's called Sending Hearts. That's what it says. It includes enough supplies to create 8 cards. However, there's an add-on for $8 US in the US. You can add on little love boxes. I'm sure they kind of match somehow. They have little snails on them, I can see that, and little polka dotted boxes. It gives you 20 of these boxes for $8 if you want to do an add-on to your Paper Pumpkin. So, and this is good until
the 10th of January.
The 10th of January. I always keep you on hand for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to this giant year-end closeout. Some things are gone.
Yeah.
So if there is anything that you want from this catalog that you had not got, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Bought. Yeah. Purchased. Before
Acquired.
It expires, this is the time to do it, because after that it's gonna be going. And there were some good deals on here. I got some good deals actually on here. So if you just click on the Shop Now button, I will also put a link to my store so that anybody who wants to take a look later on, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click on that link and it will take you to the store. It will tell you what we have in stock and what we don't, because I went to look and there was a lot of things that aren't what I thought would be there, aren't there, and things that I thought wouldn't be there are there. So you're just going to have to check. Piccadilly Perks. If you are new to me, you earn Perks rewards. What this is for every $35 that you purchase per time, you accrue a letter. So if you purchase $35, you get a P. There are 10 letters in Piccadilly. By the time you get all 10 collected, you earn a $25 shopping spree on me. Plus, I'm going to pay the tax and the shipping, so it's
which is a good deal.
It is. It's
$10 off
anything current catalog. Now you cannot get celebration rewards, and you cannot get anything that is a host reward, because those are earned through Stampin' Up. This is just for being my loyal customer. And then Piccadilly Pearls. This is my team, and if you would like to make some extra money, I can teach you how to make some extra money. If you're a hobbyist and just want to feed your addiction at a discount, well, we support everybody here at Piccadilly Stampin', so we would love to have you be a part of our team. And quite honestly, everybody, I really do believe that everybody should at least be getting their products at a discount. You don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit anyone. As long as you make your minimums, you can be on the Piccadilly Pearls. And Also, I did want to announce that our mini Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, or I've been calling it the Baby Boss.
Baby Boss, okay.
Big Boss and Baby Boss. Anyway, this is going to be available starting January 5th when the new catalog comes out. I'm pretty excited about it. It is stinking cute. Apparently I say stinking cute a lot. I guess I didn't realize I did. I do?
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't realize it, but people have been telling me. So tonight I'm going to give you a sneak peek of some paper. So let me just show you this because we're going to be using some new, this is from the Celebration. So this does not start until January 5th. So I want you to know that you cannot get this tonight.
You can put it on your wish list.
But yeah, you can. Everything else you'll be able to get tonight, but this one you cannot. So this is called Flower and Field Designer Series paper. Now, how you get this is for every $50 that you purchase, Stampin' Up! Will send it to you for free. I love Celebrations. So we're just going to do, it's got some really fun prints in here. I guess I will just show a little bit.
Oh, wow.
We're going to do this for the second card. So I'm going to show you that. And then I'm just going to show them something. So the first card that we're going to make, you can go ahead and bring that up if that's in your way, is from our annual catalog, and it's called Gorgeous Posies. So it is a part of a set, but you can buy the stamp set separate. Now on this one, it's a bundle, it's a melody. So this one has it all included, but this is separate. And I think people pass this one up, but it's one of actually my favorite sets. So I want to show you a card with this. And then for the last card, I'm going to be using the Butterfly Wishes. It's a distinctive stamp set, which is just exclusive to Stampin' Up! And I'm really excited to pull this back in and use some of that new paper that I was sharing with you. Okay, any questions or anything, Bill?
No, not yet.
My host code goes, if you are purchasing with me, it goes until the end of the year. If you're new, say hello so Bill can see you. Tell him where you're from. And be sure to like us right here on Facebook. If you want.
Welcome all you new people. You know, make sure you follow us on Facebook. You got to click and to see us each week. So you have to click like to see us each week.
Like us and follow, and then you'll be able to see us each week. So we got a lot of Stampin'. Sometimes I don't have much, and sometimes I do. This one's a lot. I am going to start off with a color. Let's go into some of this color here. I'm missing a color here. We need this. So this is my color palette. I don't want to do Christmas, so I'm going to do something else.
Get ready for spring.
Yeah, even though it's snowing right now. But I've got Poppy Parade, Daffodil Delight, and Granny Apple Green, which are in the Brights family, and I love it. I'm pairing it with just a little bit of Garden Green and Petal Pink. So I'm going to start off with a card base of Poppy Parade. This is a half a piece of cardstock, an 8.5 by 11 that I've cut in half at 5.5.
Poppy Parade.
Poppy Parade, yes. And then I'm folding it here at 4 1/4 and just burnishing that down.
There you go. You got people from all over.
All right. Well, join right in with us. So then I have a piece of Whisper White, and I wanted it to matte on a piece of black. So my black is 4 by 5 1/4, and my white would be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Oh, I can't believe I did that one by memory. So I'm going to start with the white. This is what that set looks like. And I really like the font in here, wishing you comfort and peace at this time, for a very kind and thoughtful friend. Get well soon, celebrating your day. Obviously, you can use any other stamp set that you wanted to go with it. But I think this gets overlooked at because it was with a set. But let me show you what this baby can do. So let's open up I was inking this. Do you guys know how to ink up your stamps or your stamp pads properly?
That looks like you dripped them right in the middle.
Well, I did.
You did. Oh,
I did. So I'm going to open up all of these here and we're going to get this set up while we're waiting. Okay, I've got my greens there and my red and my yellow and my pink. So let's line up some stamps. Am I in view okay?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to help me with this card maybe?
Sure, I'll help.
Okay, let me get it going. All right, I am going to start. Did anyone answer about if they know how to ink them up correctly?
I don't know, but there's been a few people that haven't gotten their paper pumpkin yet.
Okay, your paper pumpkin?
Yeah.
Or the...
No, the paper pumpkin for this month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said it's probably could be the overwhelming of the post office.
Yeah, because I just finally got notice for something that I ordered a couple of weeks ago. It's a little bit of that. I think also if it's something that I need to check in on, you guys let me know so that I can check in on it for you if it's my customers. So I've just started with the floral image. Now this image is supposed to look with all these little dots because it kind of has like a watercolor effect, and I'm just going right here into the Daffodil Delight, and so we're just gonna pick a few spots. Okay. Oh, I kind of got it inky, didn't I, when I re-inked it?
You got it good.
That's good. I like bright. Let's do one here. And we'll do one there. Okay, so I'm just randomly kind of stamping that around. I'm going to stick that away.
Stick it away, huh?
Okay, I've already got ink all over me. So I'm going to just do a quick clean on this.
A couple of them said they don't know about re-inking.
Okay. I do have a couple of videos, but I think maybe I need to go back in and do maybe I'll do that. Since I'm not going to do a Piccadilly Parfait, maybe New Year's Day or something we can do.
Okay.
Will you help me with that?
Sure.
Bill will teach it. So I'm going to go back into the Poppy Parade. No, Bill, no. And I'm going to ink it. Now, I didn't clean it with my stamp chamois, but I did kind of tap it off. If you're going from a lighter color to a darker color, you don't necessarily have to do it, especially if it's in the same color family like the greens here. But if you're going from lighter, you don't want to, tamp it off and then go into another, or darker to lighter, because you'll end up with smudging your colors. So let's go in here and we'll go right there. Okay, so I've got brightness. And you know what, Bill? I think I'm going to use you here.
You are?
Yeah, because that thing is just inky. So will you clean that off?
Will do.
Not that side. Always clean on the dirty side. I'm particular.
Okay.
I ask him to do a favor and then I gripe about how he does it. All right.
That's right.
So now I'm going to come in with some Granny Apple Green. He's used to it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and take this leaf image and yeah. You're good. You're good.
They say bright is good.
Bright is good.
France just got hers today or yesterday, so
her paper pumpkin.
So
okay,
it's coming.
It's cute, France. So let's add some leaves in here. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have you clean these off, but do it on the.
What's the stamp name again?
This is called Gorgeous Posies. But it gets better, you guys. You've only seen the beginning of the stamping here. So let's...
Hi from West Virginia.
All right. I don't think we've had anyone, have we?
I don't know.
So I'm going to go in with the Garden Green right over my very inky stamp pads. And I'm just going to do like some of the veining here on these leaves with that. Isn't this pretty?
That is very pretty.
Like so. Okay, Bill. You take that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to come in here. And this is the petal pink. So this is the softest color. What I like about this is you can use this as an inside for the flowers, or I'm going to just use it to kind of fill in some white space here. Good idea, huh?
Oh, yeah. Now, what color is that?
This is petal pink.
Petal pink.
Yeah, you make me kind of...
Question it.
I kind of question it. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Now, actually, Bill, I think I'm going to use you.
Uh-oh. I thought you were. I thought I was cleaning stuff. Oh,
I
no,
know, but now
ain't.
I think I'm going to have you do some fun stamping. So this is my favorite. I like to use the black on this. I'm going to do one, and then I'll let you do the others, and I'll move over here, okay? So it doesn't matter which way this goes, because this is just kind of like the stamen of the flower.
Huh. Okay.
Doesn't that pop?
Yeah.
So now you're only going to need, like this one, you might want to do the full thing. Kind of center it. Okay. And then I'll get this one.
Half one down there.
Yep. You want to do it?
You kind of stamp off, don't you?
No. Yeah. On and off. I thought you meant stamp off, like stamp off the...
No.
Okay. Ink it up again. I'm going to have you do just a little tidbit corner right there.
Oh, wow.
Go up a little farther.
You're,
Are you nervous?
a little bit.
I was going to say you're a little
I'm
shaky.
shaking over here.
Stage fright or what?
I don't know.
Okay, and we'll just put the teeniest, weeniest little bit there. Doesn't that just make it pop?
It does.
I love that black with such bright colors. If I could do Christmas in this color instead of real red, I would. So I'm going to give you that one to clean. And then I'm going to take a little scrap piece of paper. So I'm going to move you over. I'm going to just take a scrap piece, bring this back in, and we're going to stamp our sentiment. Here we go. Okay, celebrating your day. So we're going to make this one like a Christmas card. And I'm going to use the Timeless Punch. And I'm just going to center this in here.
Is that out of the Gorgeous Posies, or?
Yes, it is. The Gorgeous Posy stamp set.
Okay.
The Celebrating Your Day is.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Just making sure.
That was the Timeless Punch that I used. So now, what did I do? Let's come back here. So let's take this and mat that right on black. Anybody who's been watching me for any amount of time knows I love black and white with a pop of color. So, and I like color. You know, I think I was just kind of stuck in a pink-purple thing before I started Stampin' Up, because now I find myself loving color. Ooh, I got ink everywhere and stuff from cooking, and
They're wowing, and
isn't it beautiful?
how beautiful it is. A couple people are going to case it.
Yes, you should. I love it. Okay, so it's beautiful colors. I love Poppy Parade. I think it's such a pretty color. But now let's go ahead and put it on our, okay, you guys, inky fingers right here.
Uh-oh.
I'm taking after Angie. Is Colton watching?
I haven't seen Colton on, but I see Franklin's on.
Hi, Franklin.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Colton, if you're on.
Yeah.
Okay, so inky it all up and adhere it down with my green glue so I can get it centered. Beautiful, right? How many of you love our glitter organdy ribbon? This stuff is so much fun. So let me see if I can find my, whoops, knocking stuff around. What do I have? What do I have quite handy? A Stampin' Seal. Okay, so let's do some Stampin' Seal up here.
Okay.
Right here, a couple lines of that. I'm still doing it like...
Doing the check mark.
I try not to. And I'm going to wrap some of this ribbon right like this, and I may change that, and maybe not. Cards don't have to be super fancy, super layered. Make your own DSP sometimes. This is the glittered organdy ribbon. I love it.
It looks nice.
It's in our annual catalog. So it's staying around. It's not going away. And I'm just going to take the sentiment right here. Who would not like to receive this card on their birthday? It's bright, and I have probably just shown you a stamp set that you've seen in your catalog and didn't notice before. Well, I hope this lets you see it and lets you notice it. What do you think? What do they think?
They're loving it. They are loving it.
Good.
Very pretty.
So, I'm going to take a drink. Should we go on?
Well, hi, Mary. Tell us where you're from. She's a first-time viewer.
Oh, first-time viewer. Well, welcome.
Welcome. And she says it's a very pretty card.
It is pretty. Okay, I took a drink. Should we go on to the next one? Let's do a Pammy version of a fun fold. Do you want to hand me that?
Sure.
Okay, ignore our mess here. We're going to use the layering squares. I'm telling you this up front, and I just showed them to you. The butterfly punch, because it coordinates with this. You can actually use it for this and this. It does not coordinate with these. Those could be cut out. Now this has a little bit of that watercolor look too, which I really like, and we'll be using some of that. And of course, my favorite.
Oh, she's from upstate New York.
All right. Well, welcome. So we're going into the next card. If you want to, you can click like and follow so that you can see us. I do a Facebook Live a couple times a week. Not this week because of Christmas.
Yeah. Big shows on Wednesday night at 7 Central.
Okay, so this was the die cut that I used from there. I only used the one. I love our layering dies, but this was cut out in the bumblebee color, and I'll let you put that there. I have a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 4.25 in black. I have a piece of the brand new. Again, this isn't available until the 5th of January, but this is a sneak peek because what do you think? Next week, should we do all new stuff?
Sure, let's do that.
No more sneak peeks.
No more sneak peeking.
So it's, I really love.
Whet your appetite.
Yes, we are. We're whetting your appetite. But I want to go with the floral side. I think it's really pretty on this. So this is cut at 4 by 5.25. Just kind of a layering piece. Am I running out?
I don't know. Hope not.
I prefer
the green glue over everything.
The liquid glue over like a snail or something, or even our seal, for my everyday projects because I live in a very humid climate and it gives me a minute to kind of move it around. Once you get used to it, you kind of prefer it. All right, so I've got the base of my card here. We also have this absolutely beautiful Just Jade. This is the color in the background of that new paper. And we have this beautiful Just Jade ribbon. And I'm going to go ahead. Wow. Bill, you let me know if there's any questions or anything about what we did with the last project. Anything like that, let me know.
Let me go back here.
I'm just going to tie a...
gorgeous card. Fab card. Very pretty.
Well, thank you. It was. And what I like is that kind of a card takes me back to when I first started stamping. How exciting it was to just put ink and paper together. It was so exciting. I actually kind of like the simple cards. You know what? I'm going to need your finger, apparently. Give me that big finger right there. Right there. What I'm going to do, what I should have done, is actually taken it off the roll. Keep with it, keep with it. Now let go.
Did it work?
It worked.
All right.
All right. And I'm going to trim. Oh, it's a little loose. No, it isn't. I just thought it was because it twisted a bit. But
just tack it down on the back.
That's right. Bill knows all my secrets.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, just tack it down on the bag. Yeah. Okay.
Use a glue dot, of course.
Glue dot.
Okay, so I'm going to stick this kind of up here towards the top. Now, what I'm about to show you is something kind of new to me, but this goes under the category. You guys know I like what I call my love notes, right? So I have a 2.5-inch piece of Whisper White cardstock, and it is by 7.5. And I'm just going to bring out the wonderful trimmer that I absolutely cannot live without. But I'm going to use it for scoring, and I'm going to score it at 2.5. And then I'm going to push it through and score it at 5.
How long is it originally? How long is your sheet?
It is 2.5 by, I think, I want to say
7?
I think it was 7.5. 2.5 by 7.5.
Okay.
And mine's actually a little longer. I need to remeasure. Okay, so I want to fold this. How do I want to fold it? I want to fold it this way first. And before I actually settle in that crease, I'm going to line it up. And then take my bone folder across. So I'm going to make like a zigzag here. And this is where I said I should have measured that a little better, because I'm going to have to come in with my little trimmer. It was just a little 1/16 of an inch off.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to guesstimate. That looks like 1/16 of an inch, right?
Yeah. Okay, I couldn't see it, but okay.
Well, now I need like a 1/24 of an inch. What's the question?
The
Go
question is about the scoring blades.
ahead.
Do they need to be changed out ever?
Well, I haven't had to, and since I've had this trimmer, I haven't had to. We do have replacements for the blades, and I believe the scoring blade. And let me look at it. It is metal, so I don't know. Here's on this end, there's a little opening, so let's pop it out and look for whoever's asking.
It was from Tanya Gilmore.
Hi, Tanya. It's actually Tanya.
Tanya.
I know, I made the same mistake. Okay. How about if I flip it around so I can do it? It's actually got a metal base to it.
Don't break it.
Well, it comes apart. I don't know why it's not. I'll pull it up. It's got a metal base here, and you put it in this little hole, and then you plop it up. And, oh, sure, now it's going to do it.
And it snaps right back on.
There we go. So it's got like a little metal piece. So, I mean, I suppose depends on how much scoring you're doing. But I haven't had to since I got it. And I got it when it came out new. And how long's that been? At least a year.
Oh, definitely.
So.
You've been up here over a year, and you had it downstairs.
Yes, no, I think.
Yeah, I thought you did.
No, we had the other one downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I've got my Whisper White. We're going to do some stamping on this Whisper White. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Tuxedo Black. This is the Memento ink. And I'm doing birthdays apparently tonight because I have birthday wishes. This is one of the reasons I like this set. Look at the fonts. Are those not beautiful? But that birthday wishes I think is perfect, and I love double-decker fonts. So I want to make sure I have this mounted on my, yes. So I'm going to take this right here on the front, And I'm going to just center that. Birthday wishes. Isn't that cute? Okay. Then I want to pull out some Bumblebee. I'm handing those to you now.
Yep, I'm cleaning them.
Yep, you got a job to do. And I'm going to take the largest of the ones that don't match the punch. When I talk about that, we have a punch that matches this image and that image. So I'm going to take this image and I'm going to stamp it.
And you're using Bumblebee?
And I'm using Bumblebee. And I'm just going to kind of hook him in the corner there. Oh my gosh, I love that realistic image. And so let's do another one in the tiniest little one. And let's not get that edge. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's do maybe one here and one there in Bumblebee. And then I'm going to pull in the Just Jade, and I'm going to give you these to clean. And so I just wanted a little bit of greenery in there, but I didn't want to come down to this flower. So I'm going to use the Just Jade, and I'm just going to use the end of this tree limb, or bush limb, I guess. It's a flowering bush, isn't it? So I've just got my stamp mounted, but I don't want to go down to that flower edge. So I'm just going to ink it up here. And let's see, let's put one there. And there we go. And then I did it stamped off, stamped full strength, and then stamped off on the next one. Each one of these turn out a little bit different, and I think I like it more and more each way. Okay, then on here, I'm going to take the glue on this section, and I'm going to glue this down to this little piece right here, this little die cut image. And this is why I like the green glue, because I can get that kind of centered. Now, when I say love notes, it doesn't leave you a whole lot of room to write. That's why sometimes I just want to send someone a card, but I don't know exactly what all I want to send or what I want to say. I just want to send a card. So this is what I call my love notes. It's just a small little place to say, hey, I'm thinking of you. You can do a couple of things. Where did my card base go to? Bill?
I don't know. I didn't see one come out.
The one that I glued and did the... I did the,
You just put it down someplace. Where'd you put it?
Where would I put it?
You didn't hand it to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You guys, I just did it. Is it on the floor?
No. Is it over there? No.
No, because remember I put the ribbon on it? Okay, this is a mystery.
It was just laying there.
It was just laying here. Where is it?
Oh, the Scooby-Doo episode here.
Seriously, it's when we're on live that this happens.
No kidding.
Bill, are you playing a joke on me?
No, I'm not playing a joke.
You are too. Give it to me.
I don't have it.
It doesn't just disappear in thin air. Okay, where is it?
It was laying right there.
I know it was. I was working around it. Did I hand you anything?
No.
You don't see it anywhere.
That's the only thing he handed me. Big. Everything else has been the small stuff.
What? Are you for real?
Well, check the bottom of your, because it was there.
Check the bottom of what?
In the stamp case under your paper trimmer.
Oh, the paper trimmer. Okay. Good idea.
Under the cutter. Your little cutter.
The little cutter? This cutter?
Yeah, then it's not there.
Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Well, we can just make another base, I guess.
Wow.
How about if I just show you this one? So then you're going to glue it on to this. And now you have a cute little card. I just punched out a couple of little butterflies, and then I used some of the gold glimmer dots to kind of finish it off. I don't know where it went to. That is just crazy that it would just up and fly away, isn't it? So you can see this one's a little bit different than that one even. But such a cute idea when I find the base. Did I really?
I just don't know where it went to.
I thought maybe you were joking with me.
It didn't stick to your sleeve?
No, is nothing stuck to me?
No.
There's nothing here. There's nothing on the floor.
Yeah,
I don't know what
weird.
happened. I don't know what happened, you guys, but...
Bermuda Triangle. Boom!
Yeah. Well, anyway, you can use the matching punch with this set, and I just used it without stamping it, and I just put a white and then a flirty flamingo, because that's the colors that are in the paper, and there you have it. And now you've got a little love note. What I was going to show you before I glued it down, so I'll do it with this. Imagine this isn't here. Is you can have it this way. You can have it, well, he just found a whole nother piece of paper. Finding the one. Or you can have it this way and opening. The thing that I would say though is if you're going to do it this way, you probably want to not have this on here first so that you can actually open it up and write on it. Now you can always write on this side, but that's really little. I was kind of leaving a little more space in there to write, but this is what I call one of my love notes. So I'm sorry, you guys, that especially those who are new to see me flub up, but that's okay. You get the idea. Live. And I think there's so, yeah, if it's live, if it's a Facebook Live, then it's going to happen. So.
Oh, hey, yeah, don't forget we have a YouTube page too.
Oh yes, which this will be proudly displayed because I never edit any of my videos. I guess I started just liking the fact that I was real, just like anybody else. I'm not an artist. I just stamp because I love it. But, well, we will let you know if we ever find this. So, listen, I really appreciate you coming into my home. Now, we do a thing where we do a drawing every week if you share my video to your wall so that I can get exposure. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and all these products are available except for this paper, but this will be coming out
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes. And next week, I'm going to quit doing all these teasers and I'm going to use real sets and I'm going to put stuff together for you next week. So if you're new, be sure to like us so that you get
the notifications.
Yeah. If you can't always be here, I understand that. We all have lives. You can't always be here Wednesday night. Go head on over to my YouTube channel and push follow there so that you get notifications when I post the videos. So
let's do more than one drawing. How about 5?
5?
5.
Why are you thinking 5?
I don't know.
So every week I put the names into my little ticket bag and Bill likes to draw 5. Oh, you want to do those?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start. You draw the first one.
Margaret Brady.
Margaret Brady. Okay, Margaret.
You want to show them what she's getting?
Oh, we'll show them at the end if we're doing 5, I guess, if that's the way you want to go. Okay, here's the next one. Let me shake it up.
Okay. Colton Lawrence. Woohoo!
All right, Colton. What do we got here?
Marsha Bartles. Woohoo!
Oh, right, Marsha. So, Margaret, I don't have your address. I know Colton and Marsha, you will have to message me here on Facebook and then I will send off your prize.
Laura Land.
Oh, Laura. All right. What else you got?
One more.
Okay.
Cindy Dotson. I know you're on. I've seen you.
I don't know Cindy either.
Right
so
there.
Cindy,
She said she'll tell her. She's friends with
Margaret.
Margaret.
Oh. What a quinky dink is that, huh? Okay, let her know, and I will also need your address. So what do you want them to?
Let's give them these.
Oh, you want to do, okay. So we've got calendars for the new year. They're just little desk calendars that you can set up for 2021. And as soon as I get addresses, I have these three. As soon as I get these 2 addresses, I will send you a calendar. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I do appreciate letting me come into your home.
Welcome all those new people out there that...
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you. Bye-bye.